Hey Eberjune, welcome back to ScamWatch UK, the channel dedicated to exposing the latest scams hitting the UK. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It helps protect thousands of people from online fraud. Today we're covering a scam that's exploding across the UK right now. The People's Postcode Lottery scam email. If you've received an unexpected message claiming you've won thousands of pounds, this video is for you. The scam usually starts with an email claiming you've won something from the People's Postcode Lottery. You might see subject lines like, "Congratulations, your postcode has been selected as a winner." Or perhaps, "You have won £1 million in the People's Postcode Lottery. Claim your prize now." Another common one is, "Your postcode has been chosen in our monthly draw. Please confirm your details." These emails often use the official logo, colors, and even fake reference numbers to make them look legitimate. But don't fall for it. They're all part of a phishing scam designed to steal your money and your personal information. So why is this scam so persuasive? There are a few reasons it catches so many people out. First, scammers know that many people don't fully understand how the postcode lottery works. They exploit the fact that it's linked to your address, making you think it's plausible you could win without even playing. Second, the idea of a surprise win is incredibly exciting. When you see an email saying you've won a life-changing amount of money, your first reaction is often emotional, not logical. Scammers count on this excitement to cloud your judgment. And third, the branding can look incredibly real. Some of these scam emails are almost identical to genuine communications from the charity lottery. They put a lot of effort into making everything look official, and the scammers rely on that initial burst of excitement to trick you into their next step. So, let's break down how this scam actually works, step by step. It all starts with that congratulations email arriving in your inbox. The message tells you you've won a major prize, often somewhere between £1,000 and even up to £2 million. To make it look real, it will be packed with fake details, like draw numbers, unique reference IDs, and contact information for a supposed prize claim department. The next step is where they start gathering your information. You're asked to verify your identity to claim your prize. The scam email will typically ask for your full name, address, date of birth, phone number, and postcode. Sometimes, they'll even ask you to send a photo of your passport or driving license. This gives the scammers everything they need to commit identity theft in your name. After they have your personal details, they move in for the kill. This is where many victims get trapped. You'll be asked to pay various fees or processing costs. They might call them administrative fees, courier charges, international transfer taxes, or even legal verification fees. The emails will insist that you must pay these charges before your prize money can be released. But this is a complete lie. It's illegal for a real lottery to ask for a fee to claim a prize, and these are all just fake charges. Finally, they harvest your payment details. They'll either direct you to a fake website where you enter your bank details, or they'll ask you to transfer money directly into their account. Once you pay, the scammer usually disappears with your money. Sometimes, they'll even try to come back for more, claiming another fee has popped up. You will never see a penny of the prize money, because it never existed. So, how can you spot a fake lottery email? Here are the biggest warning signs that you're dealing with a scam. The number one red flag is simple. You didn't buy a ticket. You can only win the People's Postcode Lottery if you are an active, paying player. If you haven't signed up and paid for a subscription, you cannot win. It's as simple as that. The second major red flag is any request for payments or verification fees. A legitimate lottery will never, ever ask you to pay money to claim your prize. All taxes and fees are handled differently and are never paid up front by the winner. If you see a request for a fee, it's a scam. Third, check the sender's email address. Scammers often use free email services like Gmail, Outlook, or Yahoo. Official organizations do not send prize notifications from a free personal account. Look for strange domains or addresses that don't match the official company name. Fourth, look for poor spelling, odd formatting, or strange grammar in the email. Scammers, often operating from overseas, frequently make mistakes that a professional organization wouldn't. Awkward phrasing or typos are a huge giveaway. And finally, be suspicious of prizes that seem too good to be true. Winning a huge sum of money out of the blue without even entering a draw. That's the classic sign of a scam. Always trust your gut instinct. The Real People's Postcode Lottery is very aware of these scams and has made its position crystal clear. First, they will never ask for your banking details via email to pay out a prize. Second, they will never ask winners to pay any kind of fee to receive their winnings. Third, they do not notify non-players that they have won. And finally, all winners of major prizes receive official written confirmation by post, not just a random email out of the blue. If you are ever in doubt, the safest thing to do is to ignore the email and check directly on their official website or call their official customer service number. Never use the contact details provided in the suspicious email itself. So, what should you do if you receive one of these scam emails? Here's the exact process. First, and most importantly, do not reply. Delete it immediately. Engaging with scammers only confirms your email address is active, which can lead to more scam attempts. Second, do not click on any links or download any attachments in the email. These links can lead to phishing websites that steal your login details or download malicious software, like viruses or spyware, onto your device. Third, report the email. You can help the authorities fight back by forwarding the scam email to the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre at report@phishing.gov.uk. This helps them track and shut down these scam campaigns. And fourth, if you have already sent money or personal details, you need to act fast. Contact your bank immediately and explain that you've been the victim of a scam. They may be able to stop the transaction or recover the funds. Report the incident to Action Fraud, the UK's National Reporting Centre for Fraud and Cybercrime. You should also monitor your bank accounts and credit reports closely for any unusual activity and change all your important passwords as a precaution. To wrap up, let's go over some final safety tips. To protect yourself from lottery scams in general, remember, if you didn't enter a lottery, you didn't win. It's impossible. No legitimate lottery in the world asks for fees to claim a prize. Beware of any urgent language or pressure tactics designed to make you act quickly without thinking. Never, ever give your ID, personal information, or banking details to someone over email, especially in response to an unsolicited prize win. And finally, educate your friends and family, particularly older relatives who may be more vulnerable to these scams. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it so others don't fall for this scam. Spreading awareness is our best weapon against these criminals. Thanks for watching ScamWatch UK. Stay alert, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.